That's probably fine.
English.
English isn't
We,
real, you idiot.
my streaming shit is so scuffed up. We need to fix it. I was supposed to make different outputs for different things, like one for Discord and one for the game, and I just never got around to doing it. Plus, I had like several new audio devices come up, so now I just haven't had time to like properly set things up.
I have no clue what button is supposed to change my character's color.
Hmm.
Hey,
Triggers.
Parrots. Hi, Jackson. With an X.
I'm ready. Oh, rat.
It's going good. We're doing kind of a spontaneous ra- Rivals of Aether stream.
Oh god. I feel bad for my viewers who have to hear your keyboard.
I feel bad for my viewers who have to hear my keyboard.
Oh god.
That's it's always been a thing I've never liked about this keyboard. Yeah, this is the second Rivals game. They're doing a playtest, and Tito, my current stream co-host right now,
Howdy,
uh,
howdy.
graciously got us beta codes.
No!
Did you just slowly walk forward and up smash? Because that's one of my favorite, like, weird fighting game clips of all time. I guess Smash is technically a party game or whatever Nintendo says, but you know what I'm saying. It's played like a fighting game. Thank you for turning me around, game. That was very appreciated. That might be game. Yep. The game is Rivals of Aether 2, as the stream is titled. How is Crag? He was my main in the first game. Zach, how is Crag, in your opinion?
Craig is really good, especially since my main is no longer existent. He's probably gonna become my new main. He feels great. Nothing feels too jank about him. His special recovery is good. His special grab is really funny, and his skins are silly. And he's the only character with a usable skin in the beta right now, which is also kind of goofy. Um, I would say the strongest characters though are the two new ones, Maple and yeah.
Yeah, Maple really good in the beta. She was my main in the first game, so very, very welcome to see her still really good. Uh, What's funny is I started maining Maple not because I was told she was bad, but because no one else in the friend group who played Rivals at the time played Maple. And I just liked her kit. I liked her real speed, like technical stuff. I liked her like weird disjoints. I always love like weird moves like that one that don't make any sense. And I like that. I really like her speed, the sense of like momentum, and just like shenanigans you can pull off with her. And her whack ass tether disjoint recovery. The one thing I'm still getting used to in this game, though, is my follow-up for my aerials. I'm kind of I'm missing them when I should be hitting them. Get out of here. So I was playing Iron Man for the Wii the other day on Dolphin, the emulator. Because I was like, wait, what if I hook it up this way where I can use the mouse as if it was the IR pointer? And I think I have found the definitive way to play Iron Man for the Wii.
Really? Wait a minute.
Yeah, basically making it into I basically importing it to a PC version by emulating. Because I've like completely remapped the controls to work with the keyboard and mouse, and it plays really good actually, or at least probably the best that game can be played. It's still kind of wonky because it's a bit of a wonky game in general. Because I don't even think like it's like the main port of the game. I think it's a side port of what's supposed to be the Xbox 360 PlayStation version. Damn it! So this is what's really fucking with me. Because you now have to do a button combination for recovery. I'm just totally jank on recovery. It says I have one viewer, but there's a few people in chat. That's really weird.
I have no viewers. It says I have one view but no viewers, so I don't know if there's anyone there. There's nobody in chat. It is completely empty in the Tito side. Which is honestly alright.
We really didn't even need to stream this, to be honest.
Yeah, but I really wanted to get, like, some Rivals content on the channel. Like, that's just something I wanted. At least on my channel. I know for you it doesn't matter, but it's like, I want that variety, baby. I ain't no FNAF YouTuber.
Oh wow, we're back up to 6. I have no clue what the fuck happened. I need to get more Weasley. I haven't been playing Maple nearly Weasley enough.
Yeah.
God, her whole skill and talent is being the fucking weasel that, like... By the way, I have no clue what the hell my special recovery does. Other than look like a Plants vs. Zombies ripoff.
Nah, that's so dumb. That's a free snatch attack.
Craig skin is very silly.
Both of them. I think Craig is one of the only characters that has 2 skins currently. He can't use the other one, but he has one that's like a scarab one that's pretty cool.
Furry time.
No. Alright. Furry.
Thing is, I still don't really know Fleet's hit very well. Like, I get the gist, and then Rivals is pretty good about making characters have this little bit of, like, genericness to how their moves play out. Where it's like, oh, this is going to behave this way. It's not going to be that weird of a concept.
It's the kill combo.
I think the only thing I'm running into with Fleet that the problem is a lot of her moves have weird startup lag. Even if the moves themselves aren't actually that slow.
Yeah.
So, like, my down air, for example, even though it's a huge disjoint that can, like, nail a shot like that, it takes a little bit to get going, so I can't use it the way I could use, like, Maple's down air, for example.
How did you hit me out of that?
I think the last frame of my fucking neutral air hit you. The fact that that can kill is probably her greatest strength. Though, like she has so much weird kill power on some of her like moves that normally would not have kill power if they were on other characters. I feel like. Hi, Car Dreamer, or Chair Dreamer, or Kara Dreamer. I think there's a ton of pronunciations.
No, we cannot, Snake. Also, hi, Snake. Oh.
I have not seen the... This is a response to someone in chat talking about a FNAF thing. I've seen the video talked about and recommended to me of the We Solve FNAF, we're not kidding. I'm sure it's a good video, but I there's something about like that your first big FNAF video is a we solved all lore. Like if your breakaway video, like this is, I don't even like that my first video had the word solved in the title. I in retrospect kind of feel guilty about that. Because I don't know, something about the phrase solved when it comes to FNAF stuff feels so clickbaity. Because it's like, unless you feel really confident in a topic, I feel like solved does not fit. I haven't really watched the video, so maybe it's a really good one, but I don't know. There's something about some of the theories I've heard talk about it though don't really appeal to me. I think I don't know. I'll have to. I will have to watch to see it eventually. I just am not really into the ooh big capital letters solved vague concept stuff. Like I said, I don't like that my first Breakaway video kind of had that. But even then, it wasn't all FNAF lore solved. It was Midnight Motor solved, which was one specific thing. Because at the time, I really thought, wow, this must be the definitive answer. How naive I was to theorizing. I mean, I knew not everyone was going to agree with it, but I thought, like, wow, maybe I really got something that no one else had seen before. Yeah, exactly. It's that's not to condemn people for like the solve thing. That's the name of the game of YouTube is that kind of clickbaity energy of wow, look at this amazing thing or whatever. Solved is a really great like thumbnail getter, but there's something about the energy behind it that's kind of like I've seen so many things that are like wow, this big breakaway video where someone solved everything in FNAF lore, and that's kind of it. That might be sound a little weird to be like that's kind of it, but it's like not everyone can have solved FNAF lore, you know. It's maybe it is a good theory, but like, how solved kind of loses meaning if it's put on everything.
No! Oh, JJ's here. Another one.
Oh, did you hear Robotnik's in your chat?
Yeah, JJ Robotnik's in my chat. My boy. Surplus is probably asleep. God bless his soul. He's too EP.
Why did it say I only have 2 wins? I think I've beaten you almost every round today.
No, I beat you a couple rounds. I curb stomped you with Fluoxidon 1 round. And then you just stopped me on the last round. And I've killed you with I've won a couple with Crag, so, you know.
Yeah, maybe I just haven't really been paying attention to the win count now that I think
No,
about it.
you've been talking about FNAF stuff with your viewers. Ironically, when you started talking about the FNAF stuff, you started doing better.
It's very funny to me how higher pitched Fleet's voice is compared to Maple's, because they're very similar kind of creatures in aesthetic.
Yeah.
But like they're such polar opposites voice wise.
Rude. Fleet's voice actor sounds like they would play like a Barbie character. It's goofy. Their voice is so high pitched.
It's not a bad thing. It's just funny how different it is compared to, like, even Claren also is not this high pitched of a voice. Thought that would barely slip your leg.
Oh, the snipe.
I knew I couldn't.
I love the Yoshi death noise she makes, where she's like, oh, wow, 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 wow.
God damn it! I need to just get one hit on you, and I'm choking.
No.
I'm doing this. I have this like chronic problem in competitive fighting games like this, where I want to do the cool thing rather than the smart thing. And I just like you can see, I just lost that entire stock because I was trying to do that the whole time, and rather than wait for the good opportunity to do that.
No! I hate you. You were at 171. I woke
Come
up
back.
so Surplus could sleep. Yeah, I should make a video saying I saw FNAF, and then I talk about like other games for 5 minutes. I saw FNAF. Anyway, so here's my in-depth explanation of the beetle from Risk of Rain 2.
I mean, you should make it like about like the history of Starbucks, but you just sub in the names of like the CEOs or like founders with like with FNAF characters, and like then Chica bought out the coffee plants from India. This was a huge controversial decision. Do they even have? I mean, obviously they have coffee in India, but like, is like growing coffee their thing? I don't know where my brain came up with that, but it sounds like it would be a quote in a documentary. Like that's a bit. I almost did this as an April Fool's video, but it was going to take too much time, and I kind of ran out of time. I was going to do like a video that was supposed to be like the history of Pepsi. But I kept working in FNAF lore into it. And like by the end, it's like a recreation of the FNAF lore, but mixed with like the history of the founding of Pepsi was going to be the bit. So it's like, and then they use souls of the children to fuel the cans, which I guess was there was actually a horror game that I think actually had that bit going on.
No!
God, that up air is just. You know, it's like I think we were talking about this a little bit the other day about how about Marvel Capcom Infinite and how like it was tampered with by Disney to basically as like a huge gimmick to try and like, or it was tampered with by Marvel, which under kind of influenced by Disney to sort of tamper with the game. And like the whole point of like not including the Fantastic Four or most X-Men was like so they could devalue the X-Men Fantastic Four brand so they could buy it from Fox. It was like this whole gimmick and like strategy that it was a part of. That's like, well, we're gonna make this brand suck so much that no one will want it so we can buy it back and make it cool again. It's genuinely like there's an episode of What Happened on it by Matt puzzles that's like really, it's like it's one of those like, wow, the devs really had no choice in this one. Yeah, only cans was it was kind of weird,
Yeah,
the human can.
they should have Freddy Fazbear as a guest character. Freddy Fazbear in Five Nights at Rivals 2. Rivals of Aether 5.
Yeah, I think they did something similar with Lego Marvel too.
Oh, I don't want to play Fleet no more.
So, Clarin, I played against a Clarin, only one out of my entire online sessions with this demo, or with this earlier release, that I ever play against a Clarin. Clarin is terrifying in this game.
Iron was terrifying in both games.
No, specifically because of a change to the mechanics.
Which...
Clarin can chain grab.
Oh no, that was the thing in the original game.
Yeah, but it's terrifying in this one.
Oh yeah, it was terrifying in both. That's how her neutral special works in the original game, is chaining it.
I'm not good at the chain grab. I know there's like a way to do it that I don't really get yet. I think it's... I remember... I don't even know how they did it, so I can't recreate it. Okay, let me actually, play player normally instead of trying to do a weird fucking gimmick that I don't understand. I really hope, even though, because we chatted with a few of the developers at PAX West when we were there, about how they didn't think that the workshop would be as big with this game. I really hope they're wrong on that front. Because, yeah, it's harder to make a bunch of characters in 3D models compared to making them out of pixel art. But I still think you can probably mod this game a lot. Damn it. I completely threw the first 2 stocks.
The 3 stock, let's go!
Yeah, I heard that the video people were talking about in chat had a lot of Cassidy victim kind of stuff, which I to say it's like, oh, it's found with alter text. Well, Mike also gives clues to the Cassidy name puzzle. So is he Cassidy? Oh, you have superior Clarin skin. I was playing this was an idea I had for potentially the next Silly Surprise stream. Which is Mega Man The Wily Wars. Do you know what the Wily Wars are? Tito?
What? Are you talking to me or your chat? I
You.
don't know. Oh, I can't hear you over the sound of, like, the music. It's so loud. No! That's what I get. I thought you were still talking to your chat, so I've just been focusing.
No, Mega Man: The Wily Wars. Do you know what that is? Answer the question.
I still can't hear you. I don't know why the music on the stage is so defiantly loud and evil, but it is.
That is the one thing I don't like about Claire, and it's these weird. Maple is the complete opposite of this, and that's part of why I like Maple so much. Is you can see like we were swinging at each other and just missing, because Claren has such a weird fucking like weak point where she just can't hit something.
Ah! Wait, why didn't it hit on my end?
Because I was a little bit more forward than you.
That's not how that works.
Deal with it. Cry about it.
Guys, your YouTuber cheats. And he went straight to hell for it. Let's go, baby.
Okay, no down air. Fuck me. There we go. That's game.
Knows.
Mega Man: The Wily Wars.
Mega Man: The Wily Wars.
Do you know what it is?
Mega Man: The Wily Wall? Is that from
What Wars? Mega Man: The Wily Wars.
No, I don't know what that is.
It's the Sega Genesis remaster of the first 3 games.
Okay.
And I'm thinking of doing a stream of that. It's a little bit better than playing the original 3. Oh, that's the buttons on this keyboard for switching color.
This game right now is 80% sound volume bugs that make it impossible to tell if the game's too loud or too quiet. My streamer boy would never cheat. He would. Don't trust what you believe about Sire Squawks. The real truth about Sire Squawks, he's an evil little guy. I don't know if you guys know this about him, but he would spit on a puppy, and I've seen him do it.
Spit on a puppy?
Mm-hmm.
Those bastards had it coming to them.
Literally evil streamer number 1. Ten Sire Squawks will cheat.
I'm just you know how Doug has like the sound effect of like the chat screaming sometimes?
Yeah.
I'm just imagining that happens when you were like, breakaway, Sire Squawks is the worst.
Guys, Sire Squawks is a bird. Birds aren't real. He's just a government drone. Come watch Queso Tito instead. I'm just a block of cheese. Not at all affiliated with the government.
Anyway, Iron Man 2 or Iron Man 1
On the 2.
on the Wii.
On the 2. Wii 2 on the Wii U Iron Man.
With keyboard and mouse controls plays very well. Or at least better than the normal game plays. There is some jank, like in the Wii version you're supposed to shake the Wii remote for some moves. So I have to map that to a button, but the button doesn't always work super well.
Little gremlin man, indeed.
I don't remember spitting on a puppy, but I also wouldn't be surprised if I did.
Guys, he's cheating. Quick, dox him. Thank you.
I live on 108 Aurora Lane, or whatever the fuck Walter White says.
Guys, he's clearly cheating. Come on.
God, we're both blue on a stage that has like a purplish blue tree in the background. On a tiny stage where there's fucking lightning everywhere because of your character. Very... I mean, the tree isn't literally blue-purple, but it kind of looks like that because of the sunset lighting. That's what that does.
It also does a couple other things. That plant does like 3 things, JJ.
I have only seen that one thing just now.
Yeah.
That plant has done nothing for me.
I think you can also technically tether to it and some other silly jank. Oh! Wait, no, you can't do anything unless... Damn.
Zedruin's pretty alright in this game. I don't have any, like...
Just keep swinging.
He feels pretty similar to the first game. Maybe some small stuff is different. He is kind of silly with his grabs, because he does, like, this really slow headbutt that's kind of funny to watch.
Guys, remember, if your opponents are cheating, start cheating back and just win. See, now it's JJ's turn to cheat, I guess. Or I just win, because I out-cheated him.
Wait, where did one of my stocks go?
I ate it. I just straight up stole it. I cheated.
I wasn't really taking it seriously, because I thought I had another stock. Where did it go?
No, I stole your stock, you idiot. I don't know if anybody noticed me stealing his stock. I literally ate it out of the game. Tito is canonically a rival to Aether Deb.
Fuck, I guess I just wasn't paying attention to that. I would have taken that so much more seriously if I knew I was down to my last one.
Ah, shit, Scoob. Hear me out.
Wait, what the fuck? Why? Wow, it did, like, the wrong input 3 times in a row. your sword disjoint is not easy to work around as Zetaburn. I feel like they made Zetaburn like a little bit more melee in this game than he was in the first one. I mean, it's weird. His moves are technically the same, but like, I don't know. The 3D makes it feel a little bit more like, ooh, that's kind of weird. And it makes his limbs feel like a little more stilted in terms of like how far they reach. Because like I could swear in Rivals 1 that interaction we just had where I was swinging at you and you hit me back could have still happened, but I don't think it would have happened as often.
No, that's not what I wanted. No! Tito is the rivals of Aether. I am a rival of Aether.
Together we are rivals.
Well then, you can go that way and die, I suppose?
That would have been so funny if I landed that. I just don't know how to approach ledges in this game. Is one thing that's
do not approach ledge dangerous, or edge guard dangerous. It's been a pretty goofy stream, I'm not gonna lie. It's just different platform positioning in the stages. Some are different, but most are the same. There's also different sizes, and they're very specific about everything with that, because they tell you the exact stats for those who are curious little dweebs about it. Like me! I'm a curious little dweeb about the stage sizes. And possibly JJ, I don't know. The bird creature. Because look, this one's like 1,400, this one's 1,630, this one's 12A, and this is how big they are. And then these are where the blast zones are, or how high or far they are, I guess. I don't know how those numbers work exactly, but they exist. Itsy bitsy stage. No, my tornado! Guys, he's cheating again. Guys, I have to start cheating back or I might not win this.
You remind me of when my brother said, like, no strategy while playing a fighting game.
Huh?
My brother, one time when I was playing, like, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 with him. I mean, Xenoverse 2 has some really cheesy, like, stupid characters you can play with. I think he was playing Darkness Mixer Broly, which is just, like, one of the stupidest fucking default characters there is.
Yeah.
And he was like spamming moves, and then when I started figuring out the timing of the moves, I started hitting him back and pummeling him. And he was like, no, and he was like, how are you doing that? I'm like, I'm just strategy, I'm just timing it right. And then he earnestly said, no strategy to me. In like this whiny tone, like, no strategy, it's cheating. It's like, just not spam those moves. And hit me back.
I forgot how to kill on Flea, I'm realizing mid-fight. This is not great for Tito. Oh wait, that's right.
Oh yeah, you do have that move. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? I can hit the ledge like that?
Hey, JJ. Have you considered holding this arrow with your face?
That whip grab pissed me off so much. Just like just falling like an inch in front of you and just nothing happening.
Hey, JJ. Oh, damn it. I can do another bit. It is tin over. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love and hate the goobers who appear in my chat so much. Especially when I look over and say it, or see it, like, it's all tin over. It's okay, I win the next one. It's fine, don't worry about it.
I will say I feel like I miss input more in this game than Rebels 1. But I think that's just because the timing of everything's a little different because it's a new game. So I'm hitting stuff like too early and there's like not the right... Like moves aren't happening when I'm expecting them to. And also I'm fighting like new characters to an extent, and some characters have new moves and other shit like that, so it's like... It just will come with time, I think.
I wish that hit more. I throw it out so much to be a basic little shit. She doesn't hit as much as I want it to.
What, the down special?
Yeah. I adore it, but no, that's I completely just threw that stock away. Oh my god. Alright, I also forget that exists.
Hot dodge?
No, my not that.
I can't believe I didn't have a seed on you there. Okay,
Yeah,
that
and the
killed.
fact that that kills as early as it does.
Normally it doesn't, too. I think that's just because Fleet's a little lighter than heavier characters you tend to play.
That's true.
I'm so used to that not killing and having to go for my special for kills.
Alright. Just gonna chill there for a moment, I guess.
You weren't approaching me.
That's not what I want.
Fuck, that was so close.
No! You feel it? No! It's JJ over. It is Jover. Will you fuck off with the button presses?
I love that that makes a sound effect for some reason. To you, from your perspective.
Oh god.
You would think it would just make a sound effect for over is pressing the button, but
No, it's for all the people involved.
I just need to get my blue skin going.
Ah, yes, I will follow suit.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to pick a blue stage to make it as confusing as possible. God, Ledge! I
Just
should...
don't sit on the floor. The fact that you can grab me on my forward air is hilarious. Why wait, let me place down my platform.
Good enough. Deed!
No. Yo, that was the best collection of projectile rock ever.
Get out of here.
No.
I can win on 30% off Maple.
I don't think you can. No, you get out of here.
Triple up tilt! The whipped grab! Maple's grab just whipping at random is the most annoying part of this, though.
Football Craig. We ball boys.
Like, I twice now, I've just lost half a stock to a whiff
Everyone
grab.
Come subscribe to Tito for winning against this Maple. Please, I beg of you. Me's out here blatantly stealing viewers and calling you a cheat because I'm just the evil guy to your protagonist, Evil Bird.
How am I
Give
both the
JJ
protagonist and evil bird? How
Hey
are we
man,
just both evil?
yeah, we're both evil,
this
but
a
you're the
Tiger King
evil.
situation?
Yeah, we're both evil, but you're the evil that they're rooting for, whereas I am the one that is stingily in the background, like, meh.
I kill 7 puppies instead of 2.
I've committed more crimes than you could ever commit.
Juggling time.
No, I'm gonna juggle you harder.
I think they. This is something that's interesting. Is I think they increased the startup time on my up tilt, which is why I only get it in strings against itself, basically. Oh, come on! There we go.
No.
Yeah, I can't really combo dash into up tilt anymore.
Did you just call me Dash?
No, I said combo my dash into up tilt.
Oh, combo your dash. I thought you said I couldn't really combo dash, and I was like, what are you talking about?
No, yeah,
Man's
my
gone
dash
loony.
attack. Okay, I can't hit you out of that. Played a game of chicken, I couldn't win. You mentioned how I'm struggling on hitting some of my up air, like my aerials, and that's currently one of my biggest things. Is like, what I meant to do. I thought that would kill. Oh, that kills. Okay. Come on, can I get any lethal move in? Are you fucking kidding me? Am I gonna lose just because every fucking lethal option I have is just going to whiff? There we go.
I could have pulled that back.
I missed 3 lethal hits in a row before I hit you there.
He's catching up.
Damn it, that's not a true combo anymore. God, did they really just like completely neuter the up air combos? 'Cause I've
Yeah,
been
they
doing them
did.
mostly to rack up damage, but I remember that in Rivals 1, you could fucking aerial combo into like lethal. I'm like, oh, I should
You
try it.
still can.
But it's whipping. Like you can see, I'm just like not hitting you often.
They've given a counterplay so you can actually dodge out of it if you know what you're doing. Because getting infinite combo continuously is not the most fun thing for the player base. I hate when it doesn't do what I want. Oh, hey.
Welcome to the stream.
I'm only popping in temporarily. I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
I was trying my fucking hardest to grab ledge, and the game decided no. No air dodge either. Okay. I got that though.
Guys, I'm gonna outbloom. Literally just blew her.
Yeah, this game's probably gonna be more fun than Multiversus.
Hmm?
Someone said this game looks more fun than Multiversus does look like right now.
Said looks weird.
What?
I have no clue. I'm just trying to figure out what you said.
God, it's
Whose jabs are better? Mine or yours?
the answer seemingly is mine. I outspeed yours. That said, every single one you hit does way more damage than to mine. Okay, no grabs. All no grabs.
Yeah. I love that I just tech that grab. I didn't even think you could do that.
Why did I run into that? I knew it. I read that attack, and I fucking just was like, you know, yeah, hit me more, sir. Damn it! I thought I could reverse it. like that. Oh, I couldn't get the fourth one. Okay, I don't know how you outsped me on that without having hand lag.
Oh, just gotta pull up the crag. The bluer character wins, and that is the truth.
Anyway, what they were
Crag-
saying in chat is this game looks better than Multiversus.
Oh my god, you have to be ashamed. You cut out as you said the thing. It looks better.
This
than
is
what?
why fucking...
Yeah. Don't get mad. Just repeat yourself like a maniac.
I was going to blame something that was not at fault. I was going to blame noise suppression because it causes stuff to cut out even more. But in this case, it was just, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. It looks better than Smash. Yes, it does, viewer.
It looks better than Multiversus is what people were trying to say.
Yeah. Multiversus is on par, and I had a lot of fun with it during its original run, but then they're like, oh, we're gonna beta again. And it's like, no!
I just want Ben 10. That's all I want out of Multiversus. And that they... And I'm just like, oh, another new character that's like another Adventure Time or DC character. Or maybe a Scooby-Doo one. And it's like, oh. No, there are other Cartoon Network stuff. We get some of the other Cartoon Network characters. Can we get Generator X? Can we get Mau Mau? Gumball?
Oh, well,
How the fuck is Gumball not in it now that I think about it?
yeah, honestly. Well, it's not Cartoon Network Fighter. It's a WB.
Yeah,
fighter.
but think about it. How many fucking Cartoon Network characters do they have? They have Adventure Time, and that's like it. Off the top of my head, there might be more than I remember.
But you have to remember, they have fucking Game of Thrones characters.
Yeah, and they already put one in. Like we have so many DC and specifically Adventure Time characters, and it's like there are other. Okay, fine. You guys want to do WB, but like WB is more than that. There are other Cartoon Network reps because I mean like, didn't Banana Guard get announced as a fucking thing?
I don't think so.
Okay, between rounds we're gonna check because I swear I saw that, but that might have been a meme.
Can I just recover? What the fuck? I really hate ledge mechanics, which is why I like Rivals 1, and why I kind of don't like Rivals 2 thus far. It's like my only gripe, is because whenever I'm trying to jump on, I don't grab the ledge the way I want to, which is really obnoxious.
I'm also not super big on the shield mechanics right now.
The what?
The shield.
I like the shield. I think the shield is nice.
No, I'm just saying, like, I find it really awkward and clunky for me personally.
What?
The shield.
You find it really what? Annoying?
Clunky.
I don't know.
I don't know why. It just feels like whenever I'm hitting someone, they have like a million years of end lag. When I hit their shield, and whereas when I use the shield, everyone just hits through it. Like, I feel like I can't use the shield without getting punished, but then at the same time, I constantly get punished for hitting shield. Like, I just don't... I don't get the balance of the shield yet. And it's been really fucking with me. I'm gonna look this up because I swear I saw Banana Guard.
Banana Guard got him before PB. Somebody just, JJ just said.
Yeah, this is official. Banana Guard is in Multiverses.
He's a good character.
Let me look up.
Plus, it's a spear user, which is awesome because there's not enough spear users. You have
Okay.
Steven Universe reps. You have Gizmo, and you have Gremlins reps before you have Ben 10 reps.
Yeah. How many? Some of them are well balanced. Like, some of them totally make sense. Like, Rick and Morty are great Adult Swim reps.
What?
God, does my mic just not exist for you?
No, it doesn't. I can't hear you for shit. Also, you're using a mic that's, like, really awful, so I think my selective hearing is just, like, cutting you out on purpose.
This is not a bad mic. I don't know what's going on your end.
Echoey.
I think that's something with your fucked up sound settings, to be honest.
Yeah. Me constantly.
Because this is the same mic I've always had, and we haven't had this problem before.
I don't know. Anyway, what were you saying?
Like, some of the reps totally make sense. Like, I'm really glad that Steven and Garnet are there.
Yeah.
But now we have 3 Adventure Time reps. And it's like, okay. Yeah, Finn and Jake being together totally makes sense. It's sort of like adding Steven and Garnet together, or Rick and Morty together. And like Shaggy and Velma existing totally makes sense. Tom and Jerry, absolute like logic. Batman is a no-brainer.
LeBron James.
He's the weird one. He is currently the Lucas of this roster. Where it's
Also,
like, I'm glad he's here, but what the fuck?
Let's also not forget that LeBron James is a S tier.
But like, so much of this roster is DC.
Yeah, Iron Giant's based. Iron Giant is the coolest rep on the roster, in my opinion.
Like Black Adam, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman, and Harley Quinn, and now they're adding Joker.
Yeah.
And it's like, we haven't even covered Flash yet.
I don't know if they probably...
They haven't even done Robin from Teen Titans yet.
Yeah. I would rather have Raven or one of the other Teen Titans, like Beast Boy or Cyborg, instead of Robin, though.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that per se. I'm just saying, like, it feels like a bit of a no-brainer.
Here's the thing with Robin. He's just gonna be a faster Batman and probably like an assassin class. So he's gonna be like a hybrid of like probably Harley and Batman. Let's not forget Tom and Jerry are one character, but they probably couldn't get another rep out of Tom and Jerry. Like,
they could have done Spike.
They could have done Spike, that's true. Oh no, I don't want the Teen Titans Go version. That would be awful. Um, they put Marvin, so I'm not sure about the Sam, the Looney Tunes Sam. I'm forgetting how to say his actual name. It's what is it? Yosemite Sam. Yosemite Sam would be cool.
But yeah, like Ben exists. Flapjack, I'm shocked is not in the roster. Because, like, well, Flapjack may not have been like the best performing show in the Cartoon Network roster. It's a really influential, important one.
You know who I want more than most characters? Courage the Cowardly Dog.
He's the other one where I'm shocked he's not on the roster yet.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or even funnier yet, Muriel would be hilarious. But also, I don't think they'll do Muriel simply because the original voice actor has passed on. Rip her soul. God, I miss that voice actor.
I could imagine Courage could carry Muriel for his like dash
Yeah.
attack, where it's him carrying her as he runs away.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Because like it's worth noting, Ben 10 makes more money than Superman, which is why it's shocking to me that he's not on the roster.
Here's the thing.
You would think they
Here's
would
the
really
weird
chase the
thing
money for
about
that.
Yeah. That's it. I'm gaming Mallet. They get it. The thing is does Adventure Time make more money than Ben 10 or not?
I doubt it. Ben 10 makes a shitload.
Despite Ben 10 making a lot of money, right? I feel like it's because they merchandise and have so many toys for it that work so well. Whereas I don't hear nearly as many people talk about their love of Ben 10 as I do their love of Adventure Time.
Yeah, so Warner Bros.'s most profitable franchises are Wizarding World / Harry Potter at $34 billion.
Yeah.
Batman $29 million, Looney Tunes 15.9 million, and then number 4 is Ben 10.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Now, granted,
Also,
it is about half as profitable as Looney Tunes. There's a big jump,
yeah.
but let's put this in context. The entire DC Extended Universe is 7.6 billion, and then Superman is 6.9 billion.
Oh God.
Scooby-Doo is half as profitable as Ben 10 is.
Really?
And Big Bang Theory is also on the list.
Oh no, when do we get a Sheldon rap?
You know he's going to appear.
Bazinga.
If they could make a Velma into a character, they can make Sheldon into one.
Yeah, here's my thing on the Banana Guard rep and why I think he's kind of a bad option. Although I know there's a ton of dedicated Banana Guard fans. That out of all the characters that I've seen tattooed on people from Venture Time, I would say Banana Guard makes top 5 most tattooed character. Unless it's a Muriel tattoo, or not Muriel, but like, you know, a ton of characters all tattooed.
No, I don't doubt. But here's the thing: I'm not upset Banana Guard is in the roster. I'm just shocked when he was added to the roster.
Yeah, that's true. Here's the thing: I'm surprised we didn't get Marceline.
Yeah, Marceline, Ice King, and Bubblegum.
Simon.
No, Simon would also be great, but you would think they would do Ice King because he's the more iconic version.
Yeah, any of those characters.
I'm also shocked Fiona isn't an alternate skin for Finn, if I understand correctly.
Cake's an alternate skin.
Yeah, but not Fiona.
Yeah, that's true.
Or at least if they did, I don't know when they added her.
I'm surprised there's not another Game of Thrones rep too, because they made one.
Yeah, why not Jon? I'm shocked Jon Snow isn't there yet.
Yeah, Jon Snow could easily be there. I love how they kind of scrapped the original characters for the game. Because there was like 3 in the works, and then they've never been talked about after they were like kind of data leaked, but like not confirmed. Because all we have is Rain Dog.
Yeah, he's the weirdest character in the roster because he's not from anything.
He's from Multiverses. It's his own IP.
I get that it doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't
It buffs
counter my point.
It completely stomps your point. Rain Dog is so powerful, he killed your point, my point, and everyone else's point.
I think Ben should function either like Pokemon Trainer in Smash Ultimate,
Yeah.
or something where it's like every move he switches to a different alien.
I feel like that'd be a lot, but yeah.
I
feel like
mean,
Pokemon Trainer route's the best route.
uh,
Or he has like something that allows him to transform. I don't know. He's kind of really hard to throw into a fighting game because he has so much he could do.
yeah, and there's also a question of which age and design do you pick for Ben because he's got 3.
I feel like if you were to get a Ben 10 rep, we'd most likely get Kevin over Ben somehow, which kind of sucks, or Gwen over Ben. Because it feels like Ben is such a, like, oh, there's so many possibilities and so many things you could do that, like, devs would be scared to throw him in there, which is, I think, the reason he hasn't been at it.
I also wonder if they're ever going to add in just 1 or 2 of the aliens.
Yeah, that's the other thing I would see. It's like, you got a forearms rep or a
Yeah, Heat Blast and Forearms, I think, are the most likely.
Head. Or forearms, yeah. I personally have a little love for Crystal Head over a lot of
Diamond Head?
characters. Or Diamond Head, yeah.
He would be the other one.
His name,
I think Heat Blast, Diamond Head, Forearms, and maybe Accelerate.
Yeah, those 4 are like the ones that I could see being like, oh, these characters.
Because well, here's the thing. While Upgrade could totally work for like a fighting game, he's not like an intuitive one. And a lot of them are like that. Like Wild Hunt's another one where it's like, wow, those could all work in a fighting game, absolutely. But like, they're not iconic. They're not the same kind of iconic as like.
You want to know who's the other character I'm surprised to see in the Multiverses roster right now?
Yeah.
Roger or Jessica Rabbit.
That is a weird one.
That's like they're very iconic. Those characters are incredibly iconic, but also like they're not here.
I'm trying to remember who owns Animaniacs.
That's Warner Brothers.
Yeah, because you would. Yeah, no, they live in the fucking Warner Brothers tower. That's the whole point.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, the fuck you mean who owns Animaniacs? They live in the tower.
I'm shocked they're not in the game.
Yeah.
What do you mean? No.
Exactly.
What's up?
We're currently talking about the weird rep choices for Multiverses. They got Banana Guard in there from Adventure Time before Princess Bubblegum or Marceline.
Love to see it.
Exactly, but it's also like, go watch the trailer. Yako, my beloved.
Yakko?
Yako.
Yeah, they're called the Warners. I can't believe I forgot.
Wow, look at them go, guys.
I think this is a good point to end the stream. We've completely derailed.
That was my plan.
And
I wanted to stream a bit of Rivals 2, and then I knew eventually I was going to play Borderlands with Flack.
Yeah, you should out and do that then, because I'm going to go out to get dinner.
Everybody, come to my stream. I'll take care of you. It's fine.